I'll show you a little trick with opening your beer if you don't have a bottle opener. Can you just move to the side for a minute, Patty? Just give it a very firm tap.
Well, this is a bit of an experiment having 5 Berthas in the kitchen at the one time.
We don't do this. We've never done this. We like to share the tasks in Bertha. We seem to adopt natural roles within the group.
Of equality?
At different times.
We don't have a leader.
No, we don't. We're totally anarchic. Bertha is in control. She is the higher power.
These are going to simmer for about 20 minutes and they'll slowly heat up and go brown. And once they've heated up, I'm going to put the pesto in, otherwise the pesto will go everywhere, and then the feta will melt gently into it.
I usually cook without a shirt on.
It's true. I was just feeling shirt offline.
There's an apron there.
She is a freaking wicked cook, this one here. She is gourmet all the way. Miss Patty Boom.
Try gourmet? That's very true.
Yes, it should be.
We haven't met True. Well, excuse me, we need to do another introduction.
True. That's per.
True.
That's per.
This is true.
I'm per. No, I'm
No,
true.
I'm true.
Oh, I'm
You're
true. It's true. It's true.
True. She's true. I'm true.
Yes, per.
I'm doing up the pesto, so I've got some pine nuts in here.
Do we have our compost bucket?
It's that little yellow one.
Oh! Get that one away from the food!
Everyone should set up a little compost bin. They might smell like vomit, but they're good for the environment.
It smells like shit, but it's good for you.
Yeah.
It's pretty gross. Tilly, do you want that in there as well?
Yep.
Back to the garden, where it came from.
You know, you can like... Have you salted them as well?
No.
That's the other really important thing. Got to salt them on the top. Yeah, and heaps more oil than that. And it's good to get a bit on the top of them as well. Oil on the top.
I'm making this for Babaganoush. I'm going to put some garlic and some lemon in there and then roast that in the oven.
This is the aim of them, is to get them dark and juicy with a lot of oil in them.
They kind of juice up themselves.
Yeah, they do. They kind of cook in their own juices. There's actually a song that goes with all our cooking.
Who is Gina?
I'll tell you a little story about a woman named Gina. She was strong, she liked misdemeanor. On her days off she went to buy food. On the tables and chairs the dishes accrued. In the dying light she would cook till night. When friends came over she baked. It was her thing, she loved to cook. Her meals were original, not from a book. No, people said it was the best food around. They came to eat from all over town. She would cook and never clean, she would eat the cake. All the people in the town would marvel. Soon everybody knew about this woman named Gina, and they flocked to her kitchen just to say, I've seen her! Ooh, but Gina was a slave. She was a slave to a trade. Because housewives are poor and they never get paid. And they marveled. Soon everybody knew about this woman named Gina, and they flocked to her kitchen just to say, I've seen her! Hey! Hey! And the mushrooms are almost ready. Excellent.
Big part of Bertha Control is what we believe in and what we speak about. One of those things is Indigenous sovereignty of Australia, well, the country that we call Australia, but is actually this many different countries. Bertha Control, based out of here, Yagara-Turrbal country, depending on who you talk to, and also Bundjalung. Indigenous land, sovereignty, never ceded. And it's an important part for whiteys to keep speaking out about, because we've got to take some responsibility for what our culture's done and start putting it back.
Healing of a nation. Let me tell you little story about the Australian nation. Not just 200 years old, but more like 60,000. When the sun first came up and the dream time begun, an Aborigine lived in peace with the rest of creation. He sings, I don't own the land owns me. Take only what I need and I care for country. Respect the law of my elders and the spirit inside me. Never hoarding possessions, cause I always roam free. Reconciliation, healing of a nation. Reconciliation, healing of a nation.
So this one over here is my favourite of MaTHRILLda's. It's homemade cherry tomatoes. She cuts them in half, chucks them in the grill, and they are so delicious.
Bit of garlic on top. Pull them out, mush them up. Add nasturtiums, which is like a
Tilly, I
spicy
think
kind of flour.
He's trying to jump ship.
Oh,
You want a dog?
we had a dog escape.
I'll take the dog.
Do you put some herbs on it too, eh?
Yeah, you can put rosemary on there. Yeah. This is our friend Karina. She's come to the eating. Shall we do the mushroom harvest? Are you ready for it? Here we go. Little mushrooms in the cupboard. So when you're harvesting a mushroom, you grab it by the bottom and you pull it out like that.
Called our constitution, which said the black man was an animal and not a citizen. They said the Aborigine was a dying race. In 50 more years, you wouldn't see a trace of the black skin or the menacing face, because the genocide was happening all over the place. Reconciliation, healing of a nation.
Have you done anything with the eggplant?
No, I don't know.
Do you want me to salt it?
Yeah.
Where'd the eggplant go, Tilly?
I just got it in the oven with some garlic in it.
Oh,
do ya?
You can have one of those and I'll just have one for the...
No, that's fine. You go for it. Is that for your dip?
Yeah. Because I probably only need one anyway now I think about it.
Maybe like boil up some water for the pasta.
alright. Are we at that point?
Yeah.
Well, I'm just about to put this in here and grind it up and make pesto. Is there enough greenage in there?
Yeah, see how it goes.
Never enough greenage. So this is what I'm about to do. We're short on a few power cords.
Sweet potato. It's our garnish for our pasta. It's our secret Bertha ingredient.
Patty's secret ingredient. The best secret ingredient ever.
We roast them up and chuck them on top of the pasta. My dad used to make me pasta when I was little, so I've adapted it and replaced mince with mushrooms and other good veggies.
I think it's easier if you use actually one of those big whiz fizz things.
Vegetarian. Call me a vegetarian.
Or a
But my theory is
pescatarian.
if I can catch it, I'll eat it. So I catch fish and I eat them. Is that good size?
Yep, sweet.
That's sweet. This is just
Potato.
potato.
Is this actually meant to work?
So it's good to put a bit of rock salt on and some olive oil.
Are there blades in there?